amazing.
Oh, thanks to you.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Come on, let's catch up a little.
Let's do it.
So Anna,
Yes.
I cannot believe how amazing you look. It's been a little while since I've seen you, and I think the last time I saw you, you were still even a little swollen from your procedure, and now everything just looks perfect.
Thank you.
So when we first started talking about doing the CO2 and fat transfer, tell me a little bit about what your concerns were and why we decided to go that route.
So when I first started to come to see you, I came in for Botox and filler because my friends were coming in to see you and they looked amazing. But I did it and I ended up really loving it and loving you and totally trusting you. And then I started doing IPLs, which were amazing because my face had so much red in them and sun damage. And then we started talking about taking it further, and that's when we did the CO2 laser, which was awesome. The results are totally worth it. Like all the fine lines go away and all the red comes out of your skin, all the brown, like it's like you're 20 years younger.
It does make a big difference.
Yeah.
And we did transfer a little bit of fat into your cheeks, right?
Yes, yeah. Apparently in a lot of places, here and in my cheeks.
That's right.
And that's what I get the most compliments about like how great my skin looks and how my cheekbones are so defined.
Yeah, I think because you're beautiful and thin, and unfortunately thinner women tend to lose fat in their face as well. And so putting back the fat that you kind of lost because you're on the thinner side really brings up and lifts the cheekbones and fills in some of the hollowness in the temples and really kind of makes you look probably the way you looked 5-10 years ago.
Yeah, not so gaunt.
Right, not so hollow.
Yeah.
And then the CO2, like you said, just kind of polishes everything at the surface. So gets rid of the brown spots, shrinks the pores, gets rid of the fine lines, and now it's just, everything looks so great together. When
I came to you, I said, I want to basically look like I've been in Greece for like 3 years or something, just kind of vacationing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't want to get all nuts and all too put together. I just want to look like relaxed,
you don't want to look
not
different.
so tense, like I'm a costume designer, it's so, busy and whatever, but I just don't want to look all like my job's so hard.
That's right.
Life is hard.
So do you feel like this look helps you have more confidence at work with what you do?
Yeah. I just kind of feel like I look, I look good.
Refreshed.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. I also had an eyelid lift, which I'm super into.
So tell me a little bit about that.
I have my parents' eyelids, and they just had the same surgery, like at the same time, basically.
Really?
Yeah, and I did tell them that their scars were in the wrong place.
Uh-oh. So you feel like your procedure maybe turned out better than theirs?
Oh, it did, yeah. And even my mom was like, oh, I totally understand what you're saying. Like my mom came here for Christmas, and she was recuperating at the same time I was. And even though I looked, I looked a little nuts, she was jealous.
Wow.
Of my markings.
You can't see your scars at all.
Yeah, it's amazing. It just opens up your eyes, and you can actually see over here better, which is the whole point.
Peripheral vision.
Very important.
You can drive better.
Yeah. Helps a lot.
I love it.
Yeah, so I'm super happy.
That's right. So the combination of the eyelid surgery, the fat transfer to the face, and the CO2 really just kind of brought you back to a nice, refreshed look.
Totally, yeah.
Well, you look amazing.
Very excited. Thank you.